Eight-time Miss Olympia fitness. Fitness just got off stage here at the Adela Garcia Classic. What'd you think? You got the two fitness competitors to your left and right.
It's just nice to finally have competitors stepping up on the stage and doing fitness, because for the longest time, fitness has been kind of a little bit in the down low, and not a lot of people are wanting to compete because it does take a little bit more work than just normal training for figure or bikini or all the other divisions. So it's nice to see that these girls got on stage today. It was exciting. Got some more energy going in the rooms, you know? So.
What do you think of you two's routines? You were talking a little bit with them about fitness and giving them a little tips?
Yeah, I mean, she has, Anika has worked with me, so I know that we spoke that there's some things that need to be changed in order for them. I mean, and it's both of them. I mean, the routine for this type of show it was okay, but for when I looked at it, there's a lot of things that I can fix to make it flow a little bit better, you know, and make it easier on them whenever they're performing, so they don't have to run out of air, or, you know, because there's so much stuff that goes when it comes to training for a fitness routine. It says you got to build that endurance, and the endurance doesn't come out. You don't build that in one day. I mean, it used to take me months to build just my endurance, for be able to run a 2-minute routine that you only do one time. And to be able to run that, in my practice, it was that I had to be able to run it at least 4 times in one practice, and then I was okay. I knew that was okay for me to be able to, when I run it on that stage, it was like, oh, I walk out and like nothing ever happened, you know? Oh, I'm in shape. So that's the thing about fitness, and then you can lose that endurance like this too. So it's something that you got to have that passion for. I mean, fitness is it's any sport. For me, fitness is a different monster, and you gotta really love being in that gym, putting the time, because it's rewarding. I mean, I'm planning on performing again someday, so because I miss it, and I know how much work goes into performing a routine, and you guys did great. I'm just excited, and thank you for being here. Thank you. So.
One question for each of y'all. You've been planning for a while that you've been wanting to do this show?
I have been following Adela for my whole entire life, waiting for this moment. COVID hits, bullcrap, and when I saw all that she did to push to make last year's show happen, and when I saw what the NPC did to just keep it alive and keep women fit, and even through all this stuff that we had to do, gyms closed, everything, I've heard you talk about it. The biggest challenge, I said, I have to be part of that. Like, I have to do it. This show was not an option for me. I was like, this is something that I have to be a part of. I have to be a part of that. And it was just, her inspiration is amazing. Her energy is amazing.
How do you describe your routine up there? It's very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I think for my first show, I just wanted to do something that was aesthetically pleasing, that people could just appreciate. Now, I know I can't do any flips, like...
But you don't have to. Fitness is not about fitness. It's about your personality. I have no background, I'm telling you. And I taught myself to do a lot of stuff, and it's just what makes you feel like, you know, like what drives you. So it's not about flipping. Like, it's like that's because that's her background, but you have a background in martial arts, which that's what you display, and it's just a different style, you know? So no, it's like people get confused, and they think that they have to flip, and they don't have to. It's just what the girls, what your background of, is gymnastics. So it's different. So you're gonna bring into that table what is your background and what make you feel like, damn, I want to do this thing, you know? So it doesn't have to do like gymnastics per se. So don't ever think that.
I do want to say that I had this idea in my head, and I went to see Adela, and I had the idea, and it looked meh, but then I saw Adela, and she like revamped it and made it really nice for fitness, so I really appreciate that, because I love the routine I have right now.
Well, Kevin, the MC, earlier on stage was saying when Adela was at the Olympia, it wasn't if she was going to win, it was just who was going to come in second. So y'all's time is really valuable, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.